What's happening, everybody? Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with the Ball Sports Network. Thank you guys for the continued support. Continue to hit the like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell because I upload videos every single day. Now, Tom Brady and the Bucs lost to the Bears on Thursday Night Football. We just watched it, just wrapped up. And Tom Brady looked old, y'all. He looked 43 years old, especially in that second half. The Bucs were only able to score 6 points. Tom Brady was pressured and sacked a lot. And most of it was due to the fact that his offensive line didn't have their best game. Tristan Wirfs, the rookie right tackle for the Bucs, got manhandled by Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack's one of the best in the business, and he really wasn't having a Khalil Mack type season up until this point, and was able to dominate the rookie and dominate the Bucs offensive line essentially the entire night. Especially in that second half, he turned it up. He had about 2 sacks in the second half. Really had 3. They took 1 away because of a penalty, a dumb penalty, but Tom Brady looked old and not really able to move. He completed 25 passes, had right around 250 yards passing, only 1 touchdown. Then scored 19 points, y'all. 19 points for a team that had a running back over 100 yards, Ronald Jones, and averages 6 yards a carry. Like, a lot of his throws were off target. He just looked old. It wasn't that he looked bad. He looked old, though. Like, the pressure from the Bears. Now, don't get me wrong. The Bears' defense is good. The Bears' defense is good. But Brady and the Bucs should have won this game because the Bears, as a team, isn't that good. Nick Foles didn't look that good. Like, let's just be honest. He was missing a bunch of throws, missing guys that were wide open, but he made timely plays. He made plays timely enough and outplayed Tom Brady when it mattered in the third and fourth quarter. He made enough timely plays and more of those plays than Tom Brady and the Bucs. But another thing that the Bucs have that's a super big problem, and eventually probably going to end up costing them a chance of winning a Super Bowl or being a big-time contender in the playoffs, they commit too many damn penalties. I mean, the Bucs had 100-something penalty yards. They had 11 penalties for over 100 yards tonight. That won't get the job done. And a reporter asked Tom about that because that didn't happen in New England. You didn't have over 100 yards in penalties as a Patriot. This is new. This is Bruce Arians. This is the Tampa Bay Bucs. All these damn penalties is going to keep you from winning big games. And these penalties were costly. Like, it wasn't like these penalties didn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Over 100 yards in penalties is costly. Especially when your quarterback is getting sacked and attacked. Especially in a game where Brady doesn't even throw any interceptions. But when he's looking old and the pass rush is getting to him and he's not able to move around and really create any plays and extending plays with his legs at all, like, not to say Tom Brady's ever been able to extend plays greatly with his legs, but he's been able to move great in the pocket. But in this new age NFL where these guys are bigger, stronger, faster, you got to be able to move a little bit. But he's been able to defy time with quick throws, being just smarter than everybody, having a great arm, and just being Tom Brady the GOAT. But tonight, he looked old. And that is a concern for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because it wasn't that his arm looked bad. Just not being able to move around like Tom Brady in the pocket, missing open throws, and only scoring 19 points when your defense, for the most part, gave you a great opportunity to make plays. They created a turnover. They gave you opportunities. And you're only able to put up 19 points when your running back's averaging 6 yards a carry. I don't know. The jury is still out on the Bucs right now. They didn't have any offseason, only 5 games in, so it's still a lot of time. But the jury is still out. Tom Brady looked hella old tonight. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Once again, my name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. at the Ball Sports Network. I'll see you next time.